operation is for Sly, which most operations are, so just exit hideout, double jump and paraglide here. If you haven't bought the gadgets which you were supposed to buy before the claw, and buy those before exiting the hideout. In this crew section you want to try to GSM guards to spawn in the positions you are going at. In the beginning there usually should spawn a rooftop guard in front of the guru's hut here. So we will see if we get one right here. You might be able to GSM that guard there always. I mean this guard, that thing over there, you want to get. Then we will go like here. Here's a bouncy pad we will use. Try to spawn a flashlight guard down there, you saw. So we are able to use that guard again. Make sure that guard won't despawn. If you turn your camera too much somewhere, that guard might despawn. But yeah, let's use that guard. There I saw there's one kangaroo still. Let's use that for the last hit to the chopper. You can be pretty far away and the guards will make their way into the chopper. But just GSMing here in the beginning helps you way in this mission. Here in the Bentley section, the Sly will go either left or right, and depending on that you want to move yourself. Right here we got Sly to go to the left, so what we do is move a little bit here and then just try to hit Carmelita for as soon as possible. Just make sure that your position is somewhere where Carmelita cannot shoot you. But let's see if we get another spawn here and where to go then. Okay, right now we got the left spawn, so go around here somewhere. Here Carmelita shouldn't be able to hit you. Just try to hit Carmelita as soon as possible, as I said. I still seem to miss some shots. But once you get the first landed shot, and if you are safe, you can just mash R1 and that will proceed you to the next phase. Let's try to get, if we get Sly to run to the right. Yes, actually we get. So then go somewhere around here, wait for Carmelita to show up, try to pre-fire. If you miss, that's okay. Then just try to hit as soon as possible. Once you get the one hit landed, then you are good to go and you can just mash R1 as I said. Here, that triggers the cutscene. In this Carmelita part, you just wanna land all the shots possible, so once you get the feel of the claw, you start getting all the shots. When Carmelita's in the middle, it's pretty easy to hit her, but when she's on the edges it might get a little tricky. You might want to wait a little bit before throwing the dynamite. There's also a possibility if you wait a little bit, then dynamite blows up mid-air and like that, making it easier to hit Carmelita. Also there is small RNG with the dynamites. Carmelita might throw 2 dynamites which might explode mid-air. But you should be okay, you shouldn't care about the truck's health, it should not be a problem. After the truck section there is a slight cutscene here, just wait until it passes. Carmelita's climb section, for the first half, it doesn't really matter if you waste some time here, because you need to wait for the other boot to go down before you can proceed for the next phase. So in the beginning just run here to get either the left or the right boot, but because this right boot is already landing here, you should go for this one first. Trying to fall off, it's pretty easy here, especially in the beginning. Just go grab one of the rings, and then you should wait a little bit before the second boot lands here. This can be a tricky jump, this one here. Here I made it. You might need a couple try for those. Here, circle boosting, meaning that pressing circle right after X input. You can do those pretty fast. And after this, there's this small cutscene. And after that is a job complete screen, and after that you want to reset your game to skip the animated cutscene. Like that. Before moving to episode 3, in the game menu we won't be launching slide 3 now, so don't mash X. Instead of that, we are going to change the game language by going to the settings, system settings, then changing our language to Norsk, Norwegian, because that is the language we will use for episodes 3 and 4. So to do that pretty optimal, you want to practice that a little bit to get that menu and language switch more optimal. Before you do a full game run, even before launching slide 3 for the first time, you want to set that here in the settings tab. You have already like semi-selected the system settings, so when you exit the PS3 menu you will have the system settings here already, and not, for example, like something like this. You want to have these here ready. Then here, go 3 down, you will have these here, and then change from. These are the 2 languages we use for slide 3, Netherlands and Norsk. But yeah, for episode 3 we will select Norwegian here, and then we will launch slide 3 again. After the Thievius Raccoons animation has been there, must start, and then after that start messing X to enter the episode 3. Once again, you cannot skip this cutscene, so just let it play there.